Welcome to my new project. As you know, I sold my CBR 600RR track bike, and I was thinking to get that money to buy a Yamaha R1, but not that I changed my mind, but at the moment can't really go into that kind of debt right now. Might be in the future. So with the money that I had with my CBR, I was looking at an auction for another Aprilia, because 2 weeks ago I went to a track day, and as soon as I got in my Aprilia, I was comfortable going fast. On my CBR 600, I never got comfortable on it, and it took me a while, 2-3 sessions, just to get acclimatized to the bike, because I never rode it on the street. This one I was riding on the street, so I pretty much know it. So as soon as I go to a track, I know how to approach and attack the track without getting to know the body position and everything on the bike. So I figure I was gonna look for another Aprilia, because I love my yellow Bumblebee and I don't want to crash it. So, but I wanted to get something new. So this one is, I came across, and this one crashed on a salvage yard, obviously, and it's a 2016 Aprilia RSV4 RR. It's not the RF, obviously. Seeing the bike on the website, on the salvage yard website, the bike look mostly cosmetic damage, and it is. But I'm gonna need to change the tank, because the guy who crashed it obviously broke off the clip-ons, and how he landed it on the side for sure, because all this side was scratched out, and he broke off the tank, and the suspension linkage. That's why the bike looks squatted. And what I thought was gonna be this one was broken, but it was not this. It's only, I already ordered the part. It's the triangle part. You can see it here, right here. See that? This here goes into here. Getting the bike into the trailer was a pain in the butt, because it's so squatted, can't roll it. But other than that, like I said, it's just marks. Like this one is, it's marked out. It's scar. The bracket for the radiator broke off. This thing, the pins of this connector came out, but I just gotta trace them back into the connector that I have there. But I have the other bike to use as guidance. But other than that, the rear rim obviously was bent, so, but I have a spare, which my bike, and just gotta get the body work. I already ordered the clip-ons. Couldn't order a battery because the battery was split, was cracked, so I cannot use that. So I'm gonna put this bike, obviously it's going to be only track bike. I'm going to remove the ABS, and I'm going to have the ABS system. I'm going to take all these lines, have it direct. I was going to do it on that bike, but like I said, I love my bike and I don't want to mess around with it. I'm going to keep this suspension. The only thing I know, this is a progressive suspension, so I'm going to take off the springs that are in there, put the Olin springs that I have from spare cartridges that I have there, with Olin's oil fork. I'm going to see if I can find myself a oiling shock. If not, I'm going to have the current shock revolve and put on an oiling shock for it. And after that, it should be fine, you know. Like I said, the case cover saved that a little bit. I just don't know if it went deeper in any holes in there. I haven't turned the bike over because I don't know if the battery is dead. I could use this battery, but just gonna get a new one for it. And took off the exhaust because the exhaust was actually also cracked. So, you know, but I don't care. It's gonna be a track bike, so, and it's a bigger bike, a bigger spec engine. So not spec engine, just more developed. So I will keep you updated. I will do videos on when I do the forks, when I delete the ABS, and when I take off the shock and put it back on, and when I do the painting of the bodywork when I get it, when I get the new when I get the new tank and I do cast well on it, like I did that one. I already have a video on the Ducati on how to cast well it, but I will do it on this one too. Alright, so as you can see, I already took a lot of parts, but I'm going to continue doing stuff today because I can't stay without doing anything. Alright, peace out, ciao. Okay, right now I'm just going to take off the upper tree so I can take this clip, bracket clip-ons, because I'm going to order it. I already ordered the clip-ons. You said 26 millimeter. Right there. I have already loosened this the upper tree, so I just gotta loosen up a little more this one. There you go. Okay, I gotta loosen this part of the clip-ons right here, so I have less torque in there. Now more clearance, I'm gonna take the air tubes intakes. I know they look crappy and broken. Remember, this is gonna be under the bodywork, so once I have it, I'm just gonna put in there like that, make it tight with some zip ties. We only need the air to go through, so it doesn't got to look pretty. Whenever I come out with that new ones or aftermarket ones, I will do that. But for the meantime, this guy is gonna stay. I don't have to go crazy. with that. There you go. There you go. Here, zip tied. Yep. This one here, you're gonna go zip tied too. It's just to hold it in the frame. And it's gonna be good. You can see how a lot of parts already put away. I just hope the guy who had the crash here, he was alright, because the bike cosmetically looked roughed up, so we'll see, right? Hope he's alright. Alright, so I have the bike mostly stripped. The radiator is fine, just slightly bent. Was able to put this side stand in there. So I put the rear tire on, go to lift this up. Right now I was in process and make a hole for the safety wire, but I'm gonna do one more thing to it just to make sure what I'm doing here. So I just got this from eBay, and I'm gonna put sure you know what it is. It's gonna be for the linkage. Pretty sure it's that. Yep, that's it. Yep. And as you can see, it looks brand new. Looks just as good as the one over there, the OEM one. I mean the original over there. Okay, throw that away. What I really need is only this, because I got the original there, but I will measure it just to make sure that's the right thing I have. Okay, we're gonna put this away. What's up? What is that?
Bird feeder.
Huh?
I made a bird feeder for the bird.
Oh, that's nice. So you're gonna hang it out over there?
Yeah, like the parents used to have.
Oh, with the trees? Okay, that's nice.
Bird feeder.
He lands there and eats there, right?
Yeah, or here, or do that, or there.
That's cute. Good job. Alright, so I'm gonna take these out because this I need to take this away. Put this here, right. And now I'll take this out. Okay, let's push that in. Erika, platica tu kung fu. Mamá. And now we push it in. Release the chain. Okay. Yep. There you go. And this is okay. This is the first part of this. Actually, the first part I ordered. Because I only needed this. We can get it anywhere. So, gonna have those extra spare bolts. I don't really need it in that one. But you know what? I might just use this one too. But that one looks a little raggedy. That's me. Right? Do you guys think so? I don't know. Yeah.
You know how like the ball, like the ball right here you have, and then you have to put the ball to try to get it. You have to try to get it up the corner like the ball right here bouncing and the corner right here, and you're right near the ball, and you grab. Is that like moving forward, keep cutting with the ball before the opponent hits again?
Really?
Like the ball, the opponent's right here, and the ball is here, and you're like right here. You can get the ball more because the opponent's much farther than you from the ball, so you can get it quicker.
Really? Okay.
For basketball. Or football. Or... soccer.
I don't think so. What? What you do? Lunges? Where?
In the side. You know how it's over here? Over here, she did that.
Okay.
I got it.
What's up? What do you want? Oh, good.
She's gone. She's gone. How do you do that?
Okay, now we're gonna take this bracket because I'm not gonna need it because this is gonna be a truck bike too. So let me take this close up.